away from Smith. Was that something that was frustrating to you as well? Because they both said that that was a point of emphasis coming in.
Well, we knew he played the puck really well, and so we're trying to keep it away from him. Sometimes if you have time and space and you have an opportunity to keep it away from him, certainly we want to try to, we want to try to put pucks in areas where you've got an opportunity to get it back, or at least put it under pressure. Otherwise he's going to start their breakout for them, and that's one of the strengths of his game. We're well aware of that. There were instances where I thought we had opportunities to keep it away from him. We didn't. There were other times we did. And so, I thought when we did give it to him, sometimes we almost created opportunities off of the pressure we put on him as well. And so, that was a point of emphasis also. So we could have been better in that area. Yeah, we probably could have been better in that area. That boils down to execution and awareness.
Davey in the middle.
Mike, there's obviously a lot to like about with David's game, but is there any one quality or trait that he has that particularly stands out to you?
I just think his ability to execute at such a high speed. His pace of play is he's so fast. He's tough to handle. If you give him too much ice, he can pick you apart. If you get too tight to him, he can beat you with wide speed. That's the challenge when you play against him. He has dynamic, explosive speed, and he has the ability to execute and make plays at a high rate of speed. I think that for me is the biggest thing that jumps out.
Mike, you tried some different line combinations tonight. What are your initial impressions of those, and injury permitting, are you likely to use those again?
Well, we didn't get to use them very much because we lost Zuck fairly quickly, so we had to adjust, and so as a result we didn't get to use them quite as much. We've had Sid, Jake, and Rusty together most of the year. They've been a pretty dynamic line for us all year long. I thought they had their moments in the game. They had a lot of really good looks, 5-on-5. They didn't score, but they did everything but. It was tough to evaluate Gino's line at this point. So I don't know if I have an opinion on that one yet. I'd like to see a little bit more, but we're obviously going to have to make adjustments here, depending on what sort of results we get back from Zuck or not. So it was tough because we lost him so early in the game, so we didn't even really get a chance to give the lines an opportunity to get some traction.